Now moving towards megakaryocytes or MK cells. They are the parent cells of blood platelets. When we talk about platelets, then we may say they are small cells that are responsible for sealing damaged blood vessels or hemostasis. But they are also the source of many inflammatory mediators. Erythroid stem cells, or we denote them as ES, will give rise to erythrocytes. Erythropoietin, which is a glycoprotein hormone formed in the kidney in response to hypoxia. It accelerates the differentiation of red cells, precursors, and thus adjusts the production of red cells to the demand for their oxygen carrying capacity. This is a typical example of negative feedback in the body. Now, GM precursor, or combination of granulocyte monocyte, is the cell that contains the relative proportion of these two cell types and is regulated by the growth or colony stimulating factors. Monocytes are the precursor cells in blood developing into macrophage when they migrate into the tissues. Additional monocytes are attracted to the sites of inflammation and providing a reservoir of macrophages and perhaps also dendritic cells. Do note that macrophages will be the principal resident phagocyte of the tissues and serous cavities such as the pleura and the peritoneum. If we talk about dendritic cells, they are found in all tissues of the body. For example, the Langerhans cells of the skin. Here they take up antigen and then migrate to the T cell areas of the lymph node or spleen via the lymphatics or the blood. Their major function is to activate T cell immunity, but they may also be involved in tolerance induction. A second subset of plasmacytoid, dendritic cells, which is a name that derives from their morphological resemblance to plasma cells, are the principal producers of type 1 interferons. This is an important group of antiviral proteins. Although experimentally dendritic cells are often derived from myeloid cells, the developmental lineage of dendritic cells in bone marrow is still the subject of debate.